Right now I'm going to show you the RAM-316-1A mounting base. What you have here are the four parts that make this device. You have the 18-inch long aluminum rod. You have the aluminum rod cover, which is just a plastic groove neck or arm. And then you have the foot, and then you have the cap or the top. The top itself, part number is RAM-321. And what it has on the end is a button knob, which connects to a RAM female button, which is something like this, which is the RAP-B-200-1, or you can get the RAP-200-1. The B on this part number indicates that it's a B size 1-inch ball, or you can get the C size ball, which is the 1/2 inch. These two connect together. I'll show you how that all connects together in another video, but they just connect together and then you can actually pivot that on the top. But let's put together this part here. First, the aluminum rod slides inside its cover, and then the ends connect one end to the foot like so. It just slides in there, and then you just tighten up the hardware, and then the other end connects to the cap, which then goes on top like that, and then you tighten that up. So now you have a complete system. Now, the way this mounts or installs in the application you want to use it, which most cases you just use this foot and connect it to one of the bolts in the passenger side of your vehicle. So you take out one of the bolts that connects the seat to the floor, slide this in and put the bolt back in, and now you'll have a base that can hold this system. And then on this end, once you connect something like this one here, you put a plate on the end, connect a cradle, and you can hold an iPad or whatever other device. But for the purposes of what I'm explaining in this video, this is the RAM-316-1A, which is just this 18-inch long flexible arm with these ends. Now, the next question is, how flexible is flexible? Let's bend this guy. You can see it's a rigid flexible. Now, if that's such a word, rigid meaning once it's flexed, it holds its position and doesn't bend back very easily. But to bend it in that position, it does flex, it just takes a lot of force. So you can see once this gets in its position in your vehicle, it's not going to straighten or fall down once connected. It'll hold its shape and hold its position. So there you have it, the RAM-316-1A floor mount with rigid flexible arm.